I guess early on, there was such an acute sense of, let's call it public selfishness. Just this daily news of people, I don't know what, incapable of acting for the common good. Um, and that was in very painful contrast to sort of the network of doctors and healthcare professionals, both in my family but in our dojo network, where they didn't have sort of the luxury of debating what to do every day. Um, and so tremendous, powerful examples of selflessness. And so, that's kind of like we easily can talk about that in the language of Buddhism, but to have it so publicly manifest, both in its magnificent forms of human behavior and its incredibly narrow, selfish sense of human behavior. So to me, it in some ways, yeah, let's see, it removed my sensation of Zen as a fringe sort of luxurious phenomena happening just in isolated areas with, particular individuals. And instead, it felt like, I'll overstate this, but it felt like in some ways everybody was doing Zazen in some form because they were faced with the relentlessness of the risks being posed. And as we know from Zazen, some people, when they sit, there's this magnificent feeling that's created of warmth and generosity and scale. And with other people, they're fidgeting. It's their right to move their leg. It's their right to scratch their nose. They have no investment in the common experience of Zazen. So it felt like, again, I'm struggling for phrases, but it's like it felt like doing Zazen for the public good, not in sort of a flowery sense of the phrase, but just in a facing danger. There's lots of people who've been trained to face danger and deal with it. And finding that my particular training in Zen actually carried many of those same qualities, that it's a way to face danger and then be able to respond.